much thinner, so you're going to guide it through. Okay, so now we went through once. Okay, now we're going to go through again. I'm going to go about 3/4 of the way. And then I'm going to take this bottom part and I'm going to make a pasta fan belt. See it? I'm not just crazy. So then you can just keep going. You can do this till like February.
How do you get it off?
You don't.
So that's making more faster.
I had one with a foot pedal and a motor. I love that one. Can you get me a paring knife, please? So then you go to 1. Once you, and then whenever you do a number change, you want to go slow the first time because it's kind of. And I'll show you. See right there? Can you see that line? That's where it changed from 0 to 1. I don't know if you can see it. So you go through there a couple times. Scaring me. Okay. Then you go to 2. So everybody's going to go, let's see, lasagna, you're going to go to 5. Everybody else who's doing this pasta, you're going to 6. But yeah, the motor is held.
Have you ever done it with a KitchenAid?
Yeah, those work pretty good. I prefer the upright because you can go this way versus...
Oh, yeah, of course.
But yeah, they're nice.
That's what I use.
And I'm just throwing this over my hand.
How'd you get to the dresser with the wine bottle?
I have no idea. We had a couple wine bottles.
Drinking more and more.
It's more just jazz at that point. So then again, we're going to 3. And I want to show you again, you can see every time that it changes, right? So you go through.
How do you know when to up the number?
You just do it a couple times till it's even. And you can bring it all the way out. Like if you went way out, now I'm going to 4, it'll keep stretching, thinner and thinner and thinner.
It's not going to break?
It'll eventually break. I mean, you can't split atoms, but chef. All right, so see how big this is getting. So you got to make sure here too that because I could lead it over here, I can lead it over here. It's like a puppy, right? Come on.
So if it breaks,
If it breaks, you can kind of patch it back together. It's
is
not
there any
just don't
point
break
you
it.
start over and
No,
over
you never
that
want to do that.
you won't-
Never.
you won't.
You can't. Just pack your knives and go. It's just not.
So when it breaks, don't try to restart. Just put
Well,
it,
just
I'm
come
trying
get
to
it. Just
mend
don't
it,
don't
though.
don't
Or
break
it's gonna
it.
get you.
Just don't break it. So now we're on 5. So this is lasagnas. So every time you do it, it's going to make it a little longer. And I'm just throwing this over. See how tough it is, though? It's pretty tough. So now we're through. And the reason why we're able to stretch this dough out like this is because of the gluten.
Do you prefer using semolina with that other, or have you tried other?
I've tried it with all-purpose and all semolina, but I like this mixture because it's a little bit softer and not too soft. So now we're on 6. So this is pretty thin. You can see how much you're getting out of there. Are we boring you? I mean, this is pasta, people. I'm just kidding.
because they need to have a good solid wingspan.
Yeah, it helps to have longer arms. Okay, so then when you think you're done, then you take a paring knife and you just gently cut right there and then drop it. Boop. And then you come back over here and lay it down then you cut. And you can lay the other part down. And then you can do it. What we used to do was, when you do raviolis, you do it like this. You take your dough and you put your filling on here, and then you put this over and really fast. But what you're going to do then for lasagna, you can cut these in sheets about like the size of your hotel pan or whatever you're going to do, and then cut them. I have a wheel cutter that's kind of wavy. You can make the edges, but you'll cut them in half. So maybe lengthwise first, and then in half this way with the wavy cutter. And then you have your lasagna sheets, and you build it like that. But you can play around with that. Okay. So that's for that.
What would you recommend for since we're doing the rolls? Do you still recommend that way?
Yeah, you can do it that way.
Lasagna rolls.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cute. And then we have, so this is the rolling part. Then you want to keep this covered unless you're moving quickly. These are the cutters. So once you're done rolling the dough out, then you move to the cutter. And would you guys want to eat, let's do fettuccine. Want to do some fettuccine with cheese and cream in there? Oh, that's what we'll do. We'll do fettuccine. We'll just do a little cream in. Yeah, I like it. So then you put it through the cutter like this.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
So we're not.
You do this, yeah, this is, you do Venti morning. And then you put it on your noodle rack. Right? And then you can put this in 3 sections because this will be